Welcome into your News Now Sports and welcome into the second week of postseason football on the high school gridiron. Plenty of regional quarterfinal games on our radar, and one of them is an all-WBL clash. Shawnee taking on Wapakoneta, and our Tony Quach is live with both head coaches ahead of this highly anticipated rematch. Tony.
Hey there, Adam. This regional quarterfinal game is a Week 7 rematch between Wapakoneta and Shawnee. Wapak defeated Shawnee 42-14 en route to a perfect regular season finish. We'll start things off with Wapak's head coach, Travis Moyer. Coach Moyer, after finishing the regular season 10-0, how important was it to have that bye week to be able to refocus, reset, and prepare for this playoff push?
Well, we used it just as a typical week for us. The only thing we didn't do is play a football game last week, and obviously we focused on getting better each and every day and getting some guys rested up.
Of course, you guys are playing Shawnee again this time in the playoffs. Whenever you're facing a league rival, there's a little bit more energy. What's been the message to your team to stay focused and take care of business tonight?
Well, we know they've got a great team. They're a backyard rival, and they're extremely well coached. They've got a dual-threat quarterback, and not only hurts with his arm but his legs. They're physical up front. They have a physical run game and athletic on the outside. And defensively, they're athletic and physical up front and athletic on the back end.
Of course, Coach. Thank you for your time. Best of luck tonight. We're now turning things over to Shawnee's head coach, Shane Wireman. Coach Wireman, your team has won 3 straight games coming into Week 12. What's been working for the Indians, and how do you plan to keep it rolling tonight?
We've been able to play some good defense, the last few weeks, and play to keep ourselves in the game. Last week we had some turnovers, and we talked all week about if we do that again tonight, that's going to kind of be our detriment. So we know we got to clean that up offensively, but try not to give up the big plays and try to make them drive the field and just play good, hard-nosed football for 4 quarters.
Of course, Coach, and obviously that first matchup against Wapakoneta didn't go your guys' way. What did you take away from that game, and what's the biggest area of focus coming into this rematch?
Well, every game's an opportunity to learn, very familiar with each other now. You played each other in regular season, and there's always a few things that teams don't put on film, and you got to be ready for those as well. But I think the biggest thing is we can't turn the ball over. You got to play clean just to give yourself a chance against a team like this. So if you don't play clean, you turn the ball over, it's going to be a tough night for the Indians. But if we can do those things, I really feel strong about where we're at and go out there and make this a competitive football game tonight.
Of course, Coach, thank you for your time. Best of luck tonight as well. And that's all the time we have for now. For our full coverage of Football Friday night, tune in at 11. Reporting live in Wapakoneta, Tony Quach, your News Now Sports.